Hello everyone, welcome. Today we're playing the Iron Oath. So that's a game that you control company of mercenaries. So you have to hire people, you have to pay their salaries, and you can get contracts, and if you get contracts around cities, your renown will increase. So I'm sure this game drew a lot from Battle Brothers. But I think it is an improvement on Battle Brothers. The story more deep here. You got more choices, the dialogues are much better, and the characters seem to be nicer, and I find the combat much more enjoyable. Let's just go through what happened. My company, stuff happened, bad stuff happened, and now we have to get back on our feet, okay? And we're also hunting some damn traitors, so let's review what I have. On the bottom left of the screen you can review your company. So I have 6 of 7 available. That's because Janelle Merc is on the infirmary. She'll be there for 4 days. I left her on the city to be healed because she had this left eye abrasion that made her a little bit worse. And all the other guys are available. Some you can see are well rested. Well rested gives a buff, you can see, plus 25% experience and plus 5% power. Power probably is the damage that you deal. Okay. Also, you can see more stuff about them, like Valkyrie, and he's a Stormcaller. That is the class, like, so every mercenary belongs to a class. For now, I've seen only 4 classes: Valkyrie, Stormcaller, Guardian, and Pugilist. I don't know if there are more that I haven't seen yet, or if there will be more when the game release. Let's find out, right? And you can see the gold here, so that's the gold I pay every. That's the gold I pay to my mercenaries every year. So every year I have to pay this gold to them. And here you can see loyalty. Loyalties are very good. For the more loyal they are to you, the best things they will do to you. You have more options, and I'm guessing bad loyalty means they can just leave you, betray you. We shall see. And also, if you go inside one, you can see more about them. So you could see a biography, like that's the story of this mercenary. I won't see it. You can see how long he's been with the company, and how many missions he did, he went through, how many kills, how many monsters, how many things he killed for you, and the damage he's dealt. And here you can see his attributes, so everything about health, chance to hit, and evasion. Now, one interesting thing is traits. So if you go on traits, they have things that affect them. So Bernard here is harsh. Sometimes he can be cruel. That can affect dialogue and choices. But he's also workhorse, so he's less fatigued by expeditions. He's very loyal because his loyalty increases faster. He's also cautious, so he does not like things that can backfire and affect dialogues and choices. He's claustrophobic, okay? Did you know that? Well, when you flank people, you increase the damage you deal, and I think you also increase the chance you hit. But you're going to see of that on battles. And he's sharp-minded, means there's some peak age bonus, and it's now increased to 5 for conviction, sight, and mind. Okay, I guess he's on his peak. And you can see, so the contract, how the contract length, remaining length, the yearly rate. I could give him a bonus, I could dismiss him. But yeah, all these stuff. And also, every character, they have their own abilities. So here, Janelle Merc is a Valkyrie. She's actually infirmary, but let's see what this Valkyrie can do. Description: a guardian angel. So she teleports, attacked ally to a position around me, or around her, and you can see augments. +1 range, apply damage shield to ally. What does that mean? Well, because when you go inside an ability, whenever you level, you can increase what you want. Like you have a point or two depending, and you can choose something to increase. And well, I chose to increase the range of this ability and to give a damage shield when I use it. I had a choice for this one and for Champion's Order. Champion's Order, I target someone and they get plus 50% power and plus 1 movement for 1 round. And also, this target will gain 5 morale and the target will gain 5 morale. So the one who uses in the target. All the missions I had until now was 4 guys, but maybe there are missions I can bring more. I hope so. I like when you have a spin on this kind of stuff. So I will bring so for these guys to be well rested against more experience and more power, they need to have for 26 days. So that's 26 days without doing anything. I will do it. I'll bring everyone that is well rested. So let's go, let's go, let's go. So now I have here, that's a guardian, and that's a push list, so kind of a monk, and that's also another guardian. So I would like to have some damage, and I think Bernard is my best damage dealer here. So let's bring him. Now I can select provisions to bring with me inside the expedition, the dungeon. I'll buy these, and everything that I don't use by the end of the expedition is refunded. I get 50% of the value refunded. So that's good to heal people between battles. I'll get a potion. I will get a shovel because I can use against traps and hazards. Nah, I won't get that. Small amount of health. Don't want morale. Okay, let's get another potion and 2 bandages, and that's it. I could get known if I want to, but I'm getting this. When I'm happy, I will venture forth. Now I'm going to sign an expedition or our dungeon. So let's switch the game for this one here. We are on these hacks, you can see our people here. And basically, there are some things to consider here. I could move with the left mouse button, or I can scout with the right mouse button. I can camp, see here. And I camp to restore some health, and I burn some incense. These incense provide lots of bonuses, but sometimes it's kind of dangerous to camp because you can be ambushed. So you need to find a good place to do that. And I can just, if I do that, you can see the legend. I'll leave the legend here so you can know what it is on every path. But also on the bottom right of the screen, I have a new time modifier that will apply each revolution. So let's scout. We scout, so I was able to scout 2, nothing here, but look, now it's 2 on 16. So now I walked 3 on 16, I moved another one. When it gets to 16th, something will happen. I don't know what. Let's scout. I always like to scout because see, there is a battle here. Since I scouted, I won't be ambushed by them, and now since I scouted, I have a chance to ambush them. Let's do it. Okay, I'm ambushing them. I know that because I'm coming from the right, or maybe not, maybe there's just the direction, I don't know. Let's see. You can deploy your people to, you can see these dots on the ground, that's where you can deploy them. I'll put a guardian, there's a tank here, other tank here. So this guy is a melee DPS here, and that's a range DPS, I'll put it here. I'm happy. Okay, so now you can see who acts, the order is here, who is acts, so first round. And then that's the end of the first round. The second round starts from this stuff. So my monk, my pushers, but rather monk, he can act. I can move. Well, you can always move, okay, and act. I will move now, so I'll move behind this guy. Now I can, if I can hit him, if I do that, you can see a chance to hit 87% and a defense 10%. I actually don't know what the defense is. I'm guessing as how much damage it reduces, but if I choose to use an ability, it always hit. So that would always hit, and you can see the damage he will take. Look at his life, it's flashing. So that's a bit that I can push him, and I can push him on this zombie, and that's a bit that I can dash to somewhere and hit people more. I'm going to push this guy on the zombie, see what happens. So I gave him some damage, and he was pushing the zombie, so the zombie took some damage. I imagine he also took more damage. I'll move her here. And I will hit. If I hit this guy, he won't die. Blind strike, wouldn't die. So let's just hit him like this. Oh, I think I did a blind strike. I didn't want to, but that's right. Now I move my guardian here. And I'll just hit this dog. Nah, I don't think so. Maybe that's just normal strike. Hit me. 6 damage. You can see my health here, so the red stuff like filling, that means I'm taking too much damage. And also you can see some buffs or debuffs. Now this girl here, she has this debuff here. She's bleeding, if I'm not wrong. I can't see, but I think that's bleeding. And this one here, oh yeah, you can see it. If you put the mouse on top of it, it will appear on the bottom right. So bleeding. Yeah, any action besides rage or guarding will inflict 28 damage. Guarding means you finish your turn and you get some bonus to defense. And yes, you take less damage. That's what defense is. And waiting means you will act later on the turn, but you won't be able to move and act, just act. Okay, so now this guy's a ranged DPS. We want to be a 4. I'm going to use Conduit. Basically, an ability, I attack the guy, and he's channeling now. And once the channel finishes, he does all the damage that you see. That just kill outright, just straight up kill this guy. So that's very good. Now it is my monk. If you move away from the reach of a guy, you actually take an attack of opportunity, as you can see here. I don't want that, so I'll just hit him. I missed, because basic attacks, you always have a chance to miss. Now I hit again. And it's dead. And it's gone. Okay, my guardian. I will guard here. So that will increase my defense. Alright. Boom. Dead. So the zombie is attacking me. That's fine. Now this guy's a ranged DPS, so I'll just attack him. So he'll fire an arrow, or not an arrow, a lightning. And now the monk will come here. And I'm going to spend an ability just to show you guys. So this ability pushes, so I'm pushing it to the hole. I fall and died. It wouldn't die automatically, okay? If you push someone to a hazard, all hazards I've seen until now, it just takes more damage and then it comes back to edge. But well, the more damage was enough to kill it now, so that was good. Hitting him with the sword. If you can't move enough to go where you want, you can dash, so you can move a little bit more. As you can see, the gray hexagons there, that's me dashing, but they won't be able to act. So the zombie will attack me now. Alright, 78 damage. I'll move this guy here. I think that's a heart that someone placed. I will ignore it and I just attack him with my lightning. My monk won't be able to attack, but there is no... Oh yeah, there is space. In this game, if you move to where one of your allies is, you swap places. Look. So if you move to where one ally is, you swap places. I swap places with them, and now I can hit this guy. And it's dead. So that's a combat I find very entertaining. I think it's very good. Lots of strategy here, and you have to be careful of resource. And I like it. But let's see the loot now. So I found a bandage, I found a demon's blood. That I just sell it. That's also heal someone. And I found a new beast teeth that I also sell it. I will loot it all. Okay. Now, I can use some items. So I think I use some consumable items. So I will use a bandage on her. Heal a little small amount. So I actually going to use a potion on her. And I'm going to use a potion on her. Okay. Now I will scout again. I think that's scouted already. Yeah, that's scouted already. So okay. Now I will scout again. Where is that? Not on lookout. You can't help but feel as if your every action is being observed. Nothing you can do about it but press on. However, the chance of getting ambushed while resting has doubled for the next time you make camp. That's because a full rotation path here, so things happen. Yep, that sucks. Now I'm going to scout. I spend some time scouting, I know, but at least I can't be ambushed and I can have a chance to ambush. So now there's a chest here. I'll go here, then a lone satchel catches your eye on the ground ahead. Though small, it doesn't appear empty and may contain something of worth. I can open the satchel and spend one more time on my bottom right, or forget. I will open the satchel, of course. I found a bandage, and that's it. I don't know if it was worth it. Now we are scouting again. Alright, let's go here. We're actually just trying to find a void breach. Could be to any place, we don't know. I'm going to blindly step here. Yes, that was good for me. And I will scout here. Okay, that was a bad scout. See, I move. Found another satchel. On the satchel catches your eye. I'm going to open the satchel. On an antidote. Okay, now I have to backtrack all the way until here. Another rotation pause. Harrowing experience. Even the bravest soldier is not immune to traumatic events. It will take a while to forget this one. Increase post-mission fatigue. So fatigue is... whenever your guy is fatigued, if he'll be not well rested anymore, so he's not going to get more experience and or he'll lose like bonus to his power, and then you can go deeper into fatigue. So you start to get penalties to your performance. Let's go here. And let's go here. Nice. I don't know what is that. Let's see the legend. Where is the legend? Let's see the legend. So that means a blocked path. Okay, let's go here and see the blocked path. Okay, let's see. The path ahead is blocked, filled with rubble by a recent cave-in. Clearing the way won't be easy. I can use my hands. I can't use the shovel because I decided to not bring one, remember? So I think that was a mistake. 6 turns, that sucks. I can blast the blockers with magic. This might be risky. And now, look how interesting this is. You can see now that on the top left of my screen, one character is rash, so she's happy with that, and the other character is cautious, so he's unhappy. I will do that so that we see what happens. Excellent! And then kaboom. So I got +2 loyalty from Helen, the girl, but Bernard, I lost 2 loyalty to him. So if you go against your character traits, you might have some problems here. The dust settles to reveal a clear path before you, but the noise has alerted hostiles to your presence. Oh no, so I blasted, and now I have a fight because I made too much noise. So that's very nice. I really like that on this game, is reacting to the stuff I do. So that resembles me kind of like an RPG, you know? If you give us choices, and then you give us consequences that really that go well to the choices, so then that's just so great. So let's fight. So things make this game already better than Battle Brothers to me, much better. And also I find the combat more pleasant, and I like more the aesthetic here. Okay, so and the enemies are there. Oh, I was ambushed. Oh, that means they all act in the first turn and they don't. I'm left on the first turn. As you can see, they all act first. And my guys, I can't deploy my guys, so oh yeah. The enemy has caught you by surprise and ambushed you. When ambushed, the deployed phase is skipped, so I can't put my guys where I wanted to. And your party acts last in the first round of combat. That's what happened. By walking blind to the enemy, you always run the risk of being ambushed. You can prevent this by scouting ahead beforehand, which can also result in you ambushing the opponent instead. Yeah, but that wasn't my fault here, right? But let's go. Let's go! So Monk, I need you to be very good on this battle because we're kind of fucked. I'll move here. Just punch this guy. Alright. My Guardian will move here. You kind of tank these 2 guys here, but let's blind this trying kit because damage, and I'll blind him. What does blind does? Well, we'll find out. Oh no, that's actually a blind strike, see, yeah. So blind makes so accuracy and evasion reduced by 75%. That is great. Another Guardian, I won't be... oh yeah, let's go to the dog. You can see my guys have different skills. And that they have. Great, right? Let's safety guard the other Guardian. Now, the 2 Guardians will have a shield. Because I use it, and now, yeah. Well, I mean, that's what I had read there. So you can see here, Radiance. After using free ability, the Guardian's Holy Conviction showers a random distant ally with light, cleansing their negative conditions. So yeah, every class has passive ability. I'll read that later. So the Stormcaller now, which has a condition. Oh yeah, ambush. Okay. I will use conduit. I want to eliminate this guy. Yeah, it won't eliminate it instantly, but we will do a lot of damage. And now, normal initiative. See, we are scrambled again. What makes initiative, you ask me? I'm guessing initiative is made by attributes. So I would say there is something here. Physique? No. Fitness? No. Health? No. I actually don't know what makes initiative. But must be our speed. Yeah, speed determines the turn order for each round of combat. From rise to low. Então, so classes, traits, and then keep the gear. Alright. That's why the monk's so fast, because he keeps nothing and he's a push list. Alright, so if I come here, I can actually damage everyone around it, but I will push this guy to my garden, and I don't want that. I'll just stay here, and yeah, if I do that, I can dash on empty cell and strike twice. I would dash here and strike this guy twice. Nice, it killed it. Very good. Now my garden, she's being guarded by the other garden. She'll just hit me. This guy was still blind, so I'll just hit it. Alright. Okay, didn't damage the big demon. Mind over matter. Ah yes, I know. The passive of the push list means he ignores the first negative condition on the combat. So that's what happened there. That's mind over matter. Okay, the garden now. I will strike now. Okay, take that. Another coin is on this guy. Yes, we need to kill it. And you can see when the contest will take place. That's here. Because he already acted on this turn. And now he came here, and now here's you to do the contest damage. So now my push list, if I move around the guy, see, if I move here, I'm not taking an opportunity attack, just when I move outside someone's reach. So I will actually move here and just hit this guy. My garden now will just strike this guy. And this garden will safeguard again the other garden. Safeguard herself and the other garden. I'm taking less damage. 80 coins got lots of damage. My monk is bleeding now. I'll call Polish monks. Okay, sorry, that's what I was going to do. Now this guy is using something evil. I think he's doing damage. Oh yes, he's doing a charging ability like my conduit. So you can see him here again. And then he'll finish channeling End the Suffering. I don't know what End the Suffering does, but I don't want to be here. So maybe I can try and kill it. Yeah, that'll hit this. Oh, critical. Yes! It's dead. Yeah, good job, man. Now my push it, just hit it. I would just like do that. I dash here, hit him twice. And he dies. Now my guardians. I will move here. Because I was on a altar, someone left a black hole there, I don't know what it does. And I hit this guy. And then I just hit this guy. This guy will hit someone. Oh, it critical my garden. Through him. And now he's dead. Yes. So we are able to defeat the ambush. And we got a potion, that's good. Small, but a potion, so let's loot all. Now I have many places to go, and I will just move here blindly. Now I will scout. Okay, nothing here. And I will scout again, and another like revolution will come. Let's see what happens. Enemy preparations. Your foes are now well aware of your presence and have prepared accordingly. Increase chance of ambush in remaining encounters by 10%. Well, we're starting to get tons of negative stuff here, guys. That's not good. Let's move here. Let's move here. Oh, nothing there. So I scout there, and I knew there was nothing to move, so I fucked myself up. Let's blindly move here. Oh no, a battle. Oh, see, that's what happens when you move without scouting, but okay, that's alright. I wasn't ambushed. So let's deploy my guys. Shit. Pretty much fine here. Yep, I'm fine here, I'm fine. Alright, let's do it. Monk's the first one, but I will now wait. So, by wait, you delay your turn until the end of the current round. Waiting. Guy move, and that's a ranged one. Okay, need to mind that. And I think he left a hazard under me. I'll move this guardian here and hit this guy. Oh no, I moved again. You see, right? Be careful. I just lost my turn here. I'll move here, and now I'll hit this guy. Okay, I'm being flanked. What's happening? Damage and bloodletting. I'm bleeding now. Yep, not good. I need you to do this, make the difference. Almost kill this guy straight ahead with this. I'm happy. So I'll actually move my monk here. Hit hidden ohms. That means he'll die for the... Oh, I missed. That sucks. And now the monk again because he had waited before. So at least that. So I'm going to use the Fleet of Fury. Dash on empty cell. Nah, just hitting once. Should die now. Alright. He'll die one as soon as this guy starts to come up. Comes up. I'll move this guardian here. And just hit this guy. Dead. Now this guardian's turn. And she's very better, so I will heal myself. Now you see that I am standing on top of some shit. I had to move. I took extra damage. Yeah, sucks. You should pay attention, guys. Move this guy here. And just deal damage to this one. Monk can finish this guy. He'll move here. Finish it. Whoa, exploded! Ah, very nice. I remember to fall out, right? Okay, this guy will move here and just let's blind this guy. Right, it's blinded, so let's like to miss. I will move this girl out of the black hole and hit this temptress. I missed because base attacks can miss. So this guy took some HP from me for him. Now I'm going to blast this guy. Alright. Move the monk outside of the shit zone. And it's that. He's doing something. Oh yeah, oh no, nice. Not nice. Nice that I can show you guys. So the health of my character went to 0. So now she's here. She's down. Unable to act on your turn. You lose 1 bleed out point per turn. You lose all bleed out points, the character is permanently dead. And you can see here, that's her bleed out point. She bleeds 4 times. And also because she was down in combat, now she has an injury. Her leg injury. -1 to speed. I can bandage it to greatly reduce the chance that it will worsen the injury. But then if not, maybe it will be something more dramatic. I'll have to treat it in the infirmary. So she'll be out for some days. Now I'm going to move this girl. I'm going to hit this girl here. I could go and help her, but then I'll take an attack opportunity. I don't want to. Thank you. But I will move this guy here. And I will help her. Probably there's some shit here. I hope it's the end of the turn that the shit applies and not the beginning. I'll move this guy here and probably kill this girl. Alright. So now I get my experience. Oh yes, nice. Emerald level up. So now I have 2 ability points. I can't choose a new one yet because level 2 they can't. And also I have 2 attributes to increase. The stars show your main attributes, so that's what increases power. So that's the damage of your abilities and heals and shields. So I have 2 stats that increase powers, but let's see what they do. Conviction, of course, increases power to this character, and also increase defense and morale. So defense is, you can see here, damage reduction from my character. And morale, you can see morale here. Characters feeling towards the current mission. Morale affects post-mission fatigue and other social interactions. As a rule of game, you don't want your morale to be very low. Sucks. But insight, that also increases powers to guardians. Insight increases critical damage and perception. I find critical damage much less like that. That's a guardian. I don't care about damage really, so fuck that. But perception, let's have a look on perception. Helps to detect traps and secrets in a dungeon, in addition to lowering the chance of being ambushed in combat. I don't know if it takes only in account the character of the highest perception, or it adds everyone's perception. I don't know. But I will increase conviction because I want more defense and morale. Right. My defense went up a very small margin, my power went up. And now I have two abilities to choose. I'm locked on these new ones, so I can choose either to improve my blinding strike or to improve my heal. Blinding strike I could improve like +1 charge, so it can use one more, get one more dot on top of it. Potence, so more damage to my blind strike. If I do that, I could also go for charge +1, so that even more charges. I actually like the idea of being blinding people, so I tanking damage. I could do that, so interrupts the channel. More duration blind, okay, I love that. I will get one more charge and more duration. That's great. Confirm, and let's loot all. That's great game. Decision make is nice. I think that's more decision than the expedition games before. And I find the combat more enjoying. And I find this game much superior than Battle Brothers. And Battle Brothers is a good game. So yeah, as you can see guys, that was the Iron Wolf. It's still in early access, but already good enough. Just you guys know that this is like you have that's a simulator of like you have a combat turn aspect of it. That's very good. You have these here. That's like exploration. That's kind of different from any game. I mean most games, which is very nice. That's exploration of a dungeon, and it throws puzzles at you, it throws problems that you have to solve, and have a limited amount of resource to use. Also, you have the world map where you can travel freely, going to different places and getting contracts and going through the story of the game. And you also have your company management, so you manage each soldier individually, and abilities of the soldiers, inventory of the soldiers, and injuries, and you have like the overall company management. Like you manage your organization per se, getting bonus to it. So that was the Iron Wolf, guys. If you like this awesome band of mercenaries and you want to join an awesome group, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. See ya.